This book appears to be erotica, but without actual erotica. How is that possible? A book about Bodero culture. I probably butchered that, and I didn't have enough time to finish. A book about the future. The government reads your mind using radio technology. Well, of course. Nothing I can't do. I'm the job for every man. Maybe I should talk to my partner in crime. You seem to be following me. Yeah. Because we're supposed to be working a case together. I think you should know that I can't remember anything.
No response. He just arches his brow.
I feel like I must repeat this. I don't remember anything. There was heavy drinking involved.
Have you tried concentrating on something other than your personal affairs?
No.
There is a sudden, harsh edge to his voice, like he's tired of hearing about your personal affairs.
Yeah, see, I figured he'd probably be getting annoyed. What's wrong with personal affairs?
Not a fan. It's just the nature of lieutenancy.
The RCM deploys a self-styled structure called the Decomptage as its chain of command. Every lieutenant is responsible for 2 sergeants and 8 officers. That means the average lieutenant has to deal with quite a few personal affairs. Even you know this.
Even I know this? I don't even think I know what a school is. I see, it's just professional irritation. So what should I concentrate on?
Try work. The case at hand. It can work miracles.
Well, I tried that, but then I threw up. But I'm completely lacking in basic information about even this organization we're in. Can you help me?
Fine. We should get through this day first. Off hours begin at 9 p.m. If you're still having trouble then, I can give you an orientation.
Oh. That sounds helpful. I'm afraid this is a medical situation.
Really? You look fine to me.
The lieutenant gives you a look, thorough, as if performing triage. I'm talking serious, unbelievable damage here.
This psychodrama is unbecoming of an officer.
It's not psychological. Some sort of major brain damage has occurred. On an unprecedented scale. It's like I kind of want to follow through with what I started. But even I'm starting to cringe at my own melodrama. Like it feels like melodrama. Even though I know I've forgotten an alarming amount of things for a human being.
Then you should consider seeking medical attention. You can use the radio in my kinema to call your station's Lazareth. Was there anything else you wanted?
Nothing. So, let's see. Oh yeah, I needed to report my badge missing. The lieutenant said that you can use the radio in his motor car to call your station. But where's his car? Kim suggested you call the station Lazareth in order to sort out your health issues. You could use his You can use his motor carriage to make the call, although you don't feel hopeful. Okay, I need to find his car. Is this it? Oh wow, is this what cars look like? Oh, I can zoom in. I didn't know this. I'm assuming that's his motor car.
Before you stands a motor carriage. The bodywork is covered in blue and white livery, bearing the number 57. Vapor emanates from the large engine on the back of the vehicle. It hasn't had time to cool off yet. This must be the infernal machine that tore you from oblivion.
What? Is it mine? Open the door.
In the cabin, you are welcomed by a set of steering levers, a radio microphone on a hook, a pull-out toolbox under the seat, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge. A scent of leatherwork and heavy fuel oils washes over you.
Kim, what are we looking at? What is this machine?
This is the Caprice Kinema, my motor carriage. You can use the toolbox and the radio if you'd like.
Can we turn it on and drive somewhere? I want to go to McDonald's. This must be what woke me up when you arrived in Martinez. The infernal noise. Oh, okay. Do all policemen in the RCM have such cool motor carriages?
The Caprice motorcar does provide most of our patrol vehicles, yes.
Sweet.
But this is different. This is a sports model.
Oh, you're playing coy. I might be wrong, but this one is a sports model, right?
You're right. I didn't take you for a motorcar enthusiast. Do you also like tip-top, detective?
A vainglorious smile spreads over his face as he pats his machine. Okay, now you're giving me too much credit. What's TikTok? I'm gonna ask him what tip-top is.
An interstellary racing series. You should definitely give it a go if you like motor carriages. It has fantastic competition.
He smiles again. Oh, this is the first gleam of personality I'm seeing from him. It's kind of nice. He's also pretty nice for being wildly patient with me. Like, inhumanly patient with me. Look around the cabin.
In the cabin, you see a set of steering levers, a radio on a hook, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
I'm going to use his radio.
The frequency tableau lights up, and the green button labeled Prime Line glows like a feline eye. And then you hear something. The soft purr of electrical kittens, radio waves cast far and wide over the metropolis. A woman's voice greets you through the static.
This thing has kittens?
This is Precinct 57. Hello, Lieutenant. How may I assist you?
Hello, Alice. Please assist our colleague from the 41st Precinct here. I'm putting him on.
Operating the radio is easy. Just be confident. You've probably done it 1,000 times.
Come in, Delta 10. This is Firewalker, copy. Hi, Alice. This is the officer from the 41st Precinct speaking. Nice to meet you. I'm just going to say that.
This is Officer Alice Demetri, Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Under the green Prime Line, a yellow saved button catches your eye. You wonder what the lieutenant's default radio station is.
Could you connect me to the 41st Precinct? I have something I need to report.
Just a second, officer.
She puts you on hold, the static crackling softly like a bonfire. After a while, you hear an old man greet you from the radio. His rattly voice is oddly familiar.
10-2, 10-5. This is 41st. Come in. Over.
What was that? Can I click notes during a dialogue? Oh, I can. Why did my brain make that eerie sound? Your shit is apart, and it's rather unbecoming of a cop and a human being. It's supposed to be the opposite of that. Together, compressed in a small area. To achieve a solid level of shit compression, squeeze your butt cheeks together for 30 minutes. Do something similar with the two hemispheres of your brain. Talk to people. Maybe that will help. I should continue the conversation. Hi, this is me here. I work at your station.
10-4, what's your status? Over.
My status?
10-18, 10-20, over.
Can you repeat that?
10-18, 10-20, over.
Please just talk human to me. These numbers mean nothing to me.
State your message, sir. Over.
I need to report my badge missing.
10-9, repeat message. Over.
My badge. I can't find it anywhere. Basically, it's gone.
10-4, message received. This is a very serious situation. I need to 10-22 the captain. Over.
1022, the captain. This sounds bad. Bad and scary. Like being called to the headmaster's office in school.
I don't want to go to school again.
Is it him? What does he want?
Damn, I actually do feel like I'm in trouble.
Says he lost his badge and needs to report it.
He what? He lost his badge?
Say nothing.
Who lost his badge?
Who's this guy?
Dick fucking Mullen. Who do you think?
It's Officer Dick Mullen from the bestseller Dick Mullen and the Lost Identity.
He says, fighting off laughter. I'm feeling ridiculed. Mocked even.
Dick Mullen is not your name. It's the name of a fictional detective who would not lose his badge.
Thank you, Brain. I was just putting that one together.
Defend yourself. Immediately. They're laughing at you.
Oh, so now I have a sense of authority. Should I try to defend myself or just move on with it? This game is making me consider my every action. I like it, but it's also overwhelming. I will attempt to defend myself. My honor. Ha ha, officer has lost his badge, ha ha. Like I'm the first cop to ever misplace his badge.
He says this has probably happened to other policemen before him and laughs sarcastically.
Okay, so they can't hear me.
Oh goddamn it. Is he fucking kidding? The whole station's gonna be dicked for this.
Well, I did not sign up for that when I joined the force.
Satellite Officer Dickmar is wondering if you might be joking and adds that this tarnishes the reputation of the entire station. Over.
Mullen dicked us.
Can we just move on? I want to get reported and done with.
10-4, I hear you, officer. I'm just going to make a note here that you are in pursuit of your misplaced badge. Over.
Fuck me. Mac, come here. You've got to hear this. Dick Mullen lost his badge.
Will you come off it, dude? Like, let's see your police record, Chester.
What's going on?
Oh no, now Macklemore's here.
Super Cop here lost his badge.
He lost his what now? His badge. He lost his goddamn fucking badge.
Yeah, enough with this now. I have other things to discuss.
10-9, come again. I didn't get that. Over.
The animated conversation in the back is making it difficult for him to hear you.
New heights even for Captain Sober.
It seems that I have a pre-existing reputation with this, precinct. So I guess I, in fact, am a cop. I just forgot everything, which I thought was the case.
Ask him. Ask him if he's lost his gun, too.
Ah, jeez. The room roars with laughter.
Sergeant Orson wants to know if you lost your gun too. Over.
Check your pockets. Check your... Holy fuck. You don't know where it is, do you?
Oh, God. Oh, man. Oh, God. It's not here.
Okay, it's gone. Your gun is most definitely gone.
10-9, come in, officer. Did you get my question? We were wondering about your gun. Over.
I have a low chance to convince them that I didn't lose my gun. I'm gonna say nothing.
10-1, you're breaking up. 10-9, repeat, please. Over. 10-9, come in, officer. Over.
Remain silent with terror.
Come in, officer. 10-9, repeat message, please. Did you misplace your firearm? Over.
Put the microphone back in its holster and quit the call. Yeah.
The silence is almost deafening after you flick off the switch, severing the connection.
That did not go well. I guess the important thing is that you followed protocol and reported your lost items.
Yeah, Kim. I didn't get to report my medical problem either, but I'm gonna assume I just got so blackout drunk that I got amnesia. I'm gonna check out his toolbox.
A metallic drawer slides out from under the seat and clicks into place. The tools inside are neatly organized.
Take what you need, officer. It's going to be a long case. I'm not protective of my tools, like some men are.
He's clearly a little protective of his tools. But what can you do? Work is work.
I don't know what I'm gonna use any of this for. A flashlight usually helps.
It's robust, weatherproof, and well-made. Police issue, blue. Lets you see things in the dark you would otherwise miss.
Maybe I should just take all of it.
The handles are long and sleek. Snap, snap, go the cutters in your hand. You can do good work with these. Cut chains, locks, and ropes, especially belts.
And I'll take his pry bar.
The pry bar feels nice and cold in your hand, heavier than you'd think. Cold and heavy, like truth. You feel like you're reunited with truth once more.
I seem to have bonded with his crowbar.
Useful for opening all sorts of doors and lids. The pull-out toolbox slides back into its nest. Preheater gauge casts a warm glow on the steering levers and the radio on its hook.
I'm gonna play with his steering wheel.
The white suede feels luxurious under the touch, and the metal clutch handle so very familiar in your palm.
I think memory is starting to come back to me. Gonna tap on his gauge.
As you tap on the gauge, the indicator pin jerks as if startled. It's in the large orange sector, indicating the engine is warm. Next to the gauge is a red switch labeled heat.
That's a good movie.
There's no use pressing the heat button. It won't start without the ignition key.
Translation. We're not going anywhere right now. Alternative translation. Don't even think you can drive my MC.
Damn. But I wanted fries.